The new wave. It's life on the fringe of taste, the fringe of behavior, the fringe of society.
Yeah, it seems like every generation has its new wave, whatever it's called. Like the 50s, we had the beatniks, we had the hippies in the 60s. Right. Where do these people come from? Who are they? Jim Johnson's about to show us.
Britain first ushered in punk in the 70s, and when Boy George unleashed his gender transcendency on the world, new wave had arrived.
You might think Detroit's the last place to find the avant-garde. Not necessarily so. There's an entire community of new wave, both full and part-time, that can rival any in New York, Los Angeles, or London.
I'm originally from Grosse Pointe, and it's like very conservative and sort of quiet, you know.
Detroit's undisputed guru of new wave calls himself Sterling.
I've been dressing this way since I was in high school. And I used to wear things like yellow satin jeans in those days. And I was voted best dressed of my class.
A glimpse into Detroit's new wave reveals who they are, where they work and play, and how they achieve the look. Liedernacht, where Sterling reigns nightly, is where they go to see and be seen.
I would describe walking in the door of Liedernacht sort of like fantasy world. It's very dark, and it's purple, hazy, and black lit and fluorescent and eclectic and vibrant. And bartenders look just whacked out, you know. Very visual, you know, even though it's dark, it's very visual and very sort of seedy and evoking dark corners and stuff. So in other words, you are stepping into Sterling's mind a bit.
Piper used to be a dental assistant.
Do my hair out, go out to the bars, come home in the morning, get barely any sleep, have to put it down, wash it, be normal, put on a uniform, all white, and go to work. You know, and now I can just be like this 24 hours a day like I'd like to.
By day, Tricia Damon holds a responsible position in her father's very traditional ad agency.
Mark that one out. All right. This is the one we want. Okay, that's great. You have to play the game. You have to be corporate, or otherwise people won't respect you. Andy, I got something here for you.
Okay.
I wear business suits. I modify my hair.
Her dad concurs.
The clothes that she wears at work still are, let's say, acceptable to our clients. The hairstyle is, yes, it could be looked upon as a little far out, but it doesn't affect her performance. This is today's lifestyle, and there's no way that you should try and influence it with old-fashioned ideas.
Shops like Tobacco Road can be a haven for new wavers.
Clothes were a very big part of my life. I've always wanted to get into design. I don't think there's a limit to the sides there are of me. I'm always exploring, and I know that I can be whoever I want.
New wavers line up for the outrageous creations of Shyla.
I think they want the freedom to be individuals, to look like what they want to look like, and just do their thing. They do look a little bit scary, but on the other hand, that's what they want to accomplish, and that's what they want to look like, so you do it.
At Downriver's hungry brain, the burned out and restless are another aspect of the movement.
Hard edge manifestation of new wave. It's they call it. It's loosely referred to as the skinhead scene.
The Asylum is mecca for still another group, trendies from the affluent suburbs. Here, the whirling, bouncing new wavers gyrate to a happier rhythm at the rich and famous. Wrapped in brilliant and rich brocades, there's not the slightest pretense they're not wearing costumes. Who knows? They may have the answer. Solving problems may be as simple as changing clothes and identities.
I'm very chameleon-like. I can definitely, when you call the card, I can dress the part.
Boy, do I feel out of it.
Heck, why not?
We'll be right back with a look at what our new wave will be next week. You sit right there.